All right, let's just jump right into it. I got the headphones in today because I believe there's a little music going on in here, but nothing is ever too important to make sure that we stay on task. So let's go. We're going to complete a lot today. Like, super excited about this. So let's do it. All right, first we're going to move some things around. Let's hide that. Let's move this. I don't think anybody needs to see this. And where do we start? Let's X out of that. Now I believe, okay, declarative design, duh. App customization light. Now, as you'll notice, I already went ahead and opened up all of our different programs, like our SalesForce Trailhead, our flashcards. I have some video that we'll watch as well. And Zoom, not that you need to see that, but there it is. Okay, app customization light, customize the user interface. All right, customize the user interface. As you'll notice, we have a lot of cards, although it's not really showing them all, which is kind of obnoxious. So let's just fix that real quick. All right. Okay. So we're copying that. Let's go to, let's go to create flashcards. Why not, right? Okay, DDD. And I did have double D before because there's declarative design, but since I already have that, I'm doing triple D. Let's go ahead and copy and paste this in there. As you can see, we have 132 questions. Let's import the data. Great. Create set. Great. And we should have 132 cards in the set. And again, not everything will always go perfectly. I cannot stress enough how important it is to always stay calm and just figure out the solution. So here we are. So click or press spacebar to begin. And actually, I think it needs a second. I know I pressed it quickly the other day and nothing came of it. So I'm going to give that a second. I'll take a sip of water as we do this. And I guess we're just going to wait. Okay. And there we are. All right, so let's just get into this. I feel like we've spent enough time. Customize the user interface. Okay, that's the title. What is a page layout? A page layout is a tool used to customize the content of record pages in Lightning Experience. What is a compact? What is a compact layout? A compact layout is a tool used to display a record's key fields in the highlights panel of a record page in Lightning Experience. What is the highlights panel? The highlights panel is the only part of a record page that cannot be customized using the page layout editor. What is the SalesForce Mobile and Lightning Experience Action section? The SalesForce Mobile and Lightning Experience Action section is a section of the page layout which determines which actions display in different parts of the Lightning Experience user interface. What are the two types of related lists supported in Lightning Experience? The two types of related lists supported in Lightning Experience are Basic List and Enhanced List. What are Visual Force pages? Visual Force pages are pages that are added to the page layout and appear under the Details tab in Lightning Experience. What page layout elements are not supported in Lightning Experience? Expanded lookups, mobile cards, S-controls, section header visibility for edit page, and tags are not supported in Lightning Experience. How many fields can be displayed in the highlights panel of an object record in Lightning Experience? Up to 7 fields can be displayed in the Highlights panel of an object record in Lightning Experience. What elements of a compact layout are displayed when a user hovers over a lookup relationship field? When a user hovers over a lookup relationship field on the object record page, a Highlights panel for that field displays for the first 5 fields from the compact layout. What impact do changes to a task compact layout have? Changes to a task compact layout determine the fields that appear in the details section when an activity is expanded in the activity timeline in Lightning Experience, as well as the fields that show up in the highlights area on task, task list, and everywhere else the compact layout is used. All right, let's go into some questions. You can customize Lightning Experience record pages using which page layout elements? Related list, actions, custom visual force buttons, Canvas apps, all the above. Now, the interesting thing about an all the above button is all you need is 2 to be correct, and then automatically the other ones are correct. I know custom visual force buttons is 1. I did not read anything about Canvas apps. I think I might have seen related lists, and I think I might have seen actions. 2 halves equal 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Let's kind of go with that. Which part of our record page is customized using a compact layout? So before we do that, let's take a look at the question again and then look at the first question. Which part of our record page is customized using a compact layout? The first question is you can customize Lightning Experience record pages using which page layout elements? Which part of the record page is customized using a compact layout? All right, so not too related. The fields under the Detail tab, the fields in the Highlight panel, the related lists, the actions in the Highlights panel. What part of the record page is customized using compact layout? I think it's the fields in the Highlight panel. All right, we are kicking butt. And just in case anyone's curious, again, there is a science to taking a test. That first question, all you needed was 2 to be correct for E to be the automatic one. Because we knew 1 was correct and the other 2 we were half and half on, well, if you are 50% on 2 different answers, the odds are 1 is correct, 1 is incorrect. The 1 correct plus the 1 we knew to be correct equals 2. 2 correct equals E. So not to get too crazy, but there is a method to take a test. All right, understand how actions work in Lightning Experience. What is the purpose of the Global Actions menu in Lightning Experience? The Global Actions menu displays a subset of global actions from the SalesForce Mobile and Lightning Experience Actions section of the Global Publisher layout. What items are supported in the Global Actions menu? The items in the menu appear in the order that they're listed in the SalesForce Mobile and Lightning Experience Actions section of the Global Publisher layout. Supported items include custom buttons, list view actions, and certain standard buttons. What type of actions appear on record pages? Actions on record pages include productivity actions, global and object-specific quick actions, standard buttons, custom object-specific Lightning component quick actions, custom flow actions, custom visual force quick actions, custom visual force buttons, and canvas actions. Where can you find actions on the home page? On the home page, you can find actions on the recommendations in the assistant. Where can you find actions on the chatter page? On the chatter page, you can find only standard chatter actions, including post, poll, and question, and announcement if you have groups. What type of actions appear on list views? On list views, custom buttons, list view actions, and certain standard buttons are supported. In the Kanban view, only the standard new action is supported. List view items support only specific standard actions like edit, delete, or change owner. What type of actions appear on reports? On reports, only standard chatter actions appear, regardless of which other actions are assigned to the global publisher layout. How are actions ordered in Lightning Experience? In Lightning Experience, the actions on record pages are derived from the list of actions in SalesForce Mobile and Lightning Experience Actions sections on the page layout for that object. The same section on Global Publisher Layout determines the global actions that appear in the Global Actions menu. How are quick actions affected by the customizations to page layouts? When you click to override the predefined actions in the Salesforce Mobile and Lightning Experience Actions section, the custom buttons in the Buttons section of the page layout aren't automatically included in the action list. You must add the custom buttons as the actions from the Mobile and Lightning Actions category in the palette. What type of actions are not supported on Lightning Experience? Actions associated with objects that aren't supported in Lightning Experience do not appear in the Global Actions menu. Also, the Global Actions menu does not support standard chatter actions. Okay, let's go into some questions. Which, by the way, that was a really confusing chapter. So I'm hopeful, but not wildly optimistic. Actions display in this area of a records page: the highlights panel, related list, the actions tab, the chatter tab, all of the above. Here we go again. Actions display in this area of a records tab. Okay, so we have a record, it's the tab. These are the actions that display in it. Related lists, activity tab, chatter tab. I'm gonna go all the above because I think activity and chatter tab are both going to be in this area. And the other two seem highlights panel, related list. I'm gonna go with E. The order of actions on a record homepage is based on the order of the fields of the object's compact layout, which actions are present in the chatter publisher, the order of the actions on the object's page layout. They're randomized every morning. Definitely not D. The order of actions on a record homepage is based on order of the actions. I think it's the order of the actions on the page layout, because the compact layout is a derivative of the home page. Definitely D is not the answer. They're not randomized. Which actions are present in the chatter publisher? I don't think that would be it. I'm gonna go with C. And we just kick so much butt that it is insane. So let's go ahead and tell the world. Come on, world. We're trying to tell you. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the next topic, which actually is a module, which we have videos for, but yesterday's videos really left something to be desired. So I kind of want to see what this is all about, and maybe we could just get through it ourselves. Okay. So this looks like it's just a quiz. But we let me see how many of these are just the quizzes. Okay, number 2 is hands-on. Number 3 is hands-on. Number 4 is hands-on. And number 5 is hands-on. So number 1's a quiz. So let's actually just do this and then we'll watch the 4 videos. Get started with Lightning App Builder, learning objectives. After completing this unit, you'll be able to understand how the Lightning App Builder can help you build responsible apps and custom pages for Lightning Experience in the mobile app. Understand the layout of the Lightning App Builder user interface, and describe the difference between Lightning Page and a Lightning component. Meet the Lightning App Builder. Your users are busy. They're closing deals, providing top-notch service and marketing to your prospects and customers. By creating customized pages, you can put key information at your users' fingertips and provide them with the easy interface to update and add their records. The Lightning App Builder is a point-and-click tool that makes it easy to create custom pages for the Salesforce mobile app and the Lightning experience, giving your users all they need in one place. But that's not all. When you edit a Lightning app from the App Manager and Setup, you're brought into the Lightning App Builder to manage the app's settings. You can update the app's branding, navigation, options, and manage the Lightning pages assigned to the app in all the Lightning App Builder. In this module, we'll be exploring Lightning page creation, how the Lightning App Builder works. With the Lightning App Builder, you can build single-page apps that drill down into standard pages, dashboard-style apps such as apps to track top sales prospects or key leads for the quarter, points apps to solve a particular task, such as an expense app for users to enter expenses and monitor expenses they've submitted, custom record pages for your objects tailored to the needs of your users, custom home pages containing the components and features that your users most need. Now, a Lightning App page is a custom layout that lets you design pages for you and your SalesForce app or Lightning experience. A Lightning page is composed of regions that contain components. Now, here's a sneak peek of one of the pages you're going to build. So take a look around. Now you'll see the structure of the page adapts to the devices it's viewed on. The template you choose when creating the page controls how to display it on a given device. The Lightning Pages template divides the pages into regions. Lightning components. A Lightning component is a compact configurable and reusable element that you can add to a Lightning page in the Lightning App Builder. Lightning pages support these components. Standard components, which is a component that Lightning components built by Salesforce. Custom components are Lightning components that you or someone else have created. Now you can configure these custom Lightning components to work in Lightning App Builder as well. And third-party components on the App Exchange. The App Exchange provides a marketplace for Lightning components. You can find packages containing components already configured and ready to use in Lightning App Builder. And here's the Lightning App Builder user interface. You'll see header 1 is up here. When you're working on a Lightning page, the header shows you its labels and contains page lists where you can see the last 10 pages you've modified. You can also return to setup without saving or view more information in Lightning Builder. If you're editing an app, the header also shows the app name and contains an app settings tab where you can configure the app's options such as branding, navigation, and utility bar. In an app context, the pages list shows all active Lightning pages associated with the current app. Now, 2 is over here. This is the toolbar. Use the buttons in the toolbar to cut, copy, paste page layout, and to undo, redo, save, or activate your Lightning page. You can also view your page in different formats to refresh the canvas or adjust the canvas size to fit the view. And number 3, you'll find right over here. These are your components pane. The components pane contains all standard and custom Lightning components that support your Lightning page. Click and drag, configure it to edit on your page. Number 4 is Lightning page canvas. So here you go right here. That's the canvas where you build your page, direct components to reorder them on the page. And then number 5 is your properties pane, always on the right-hand side. That's depending on what you select on the page. The properties pane shows either the overall page properties of the properties or the component that you've selected. Click page in the breadcrumb to access the page properties when viewing a component. Lightning page types. You have the app page, where you use an app to create a homepage for a third-party app that you could add directly into Salesforce mobile app and Lightning Experience navigation menus. Your users then have an app homepage where they can quickly access the most important objects and items. You have a homepage where you could create the homepage with features relevant to specific types of users and assign the customized pages to different apps or app and user profile combinations. Custom homepages are supported in Lightning Experience only. And then you have your record page. With a record page, you can create a customized version of an object's record page, tailoring it to users' needs. Custom record pages are supported in Lightning Experience and in Salesforce mobile app. All right, that was fun. Let's answer some questions. A Lightning page is a compact, configurable, and reusable element. A custom layout for creating pages in Lightning Experience and Salesforce mobile app. The new name for Salesforce page layout. A page you can access via customer community. Custom layout for creating pages in Lightning Experience in the Salesforce mobile app. We just did that. What can you build with the Lightning App Builder? At-a-glance dashboard-styled apps, apps optimized for a particular task, simple single-page apps with drill-down capability, all the above. All the above. All right. So now we're going to go into what we can spend some time watching. So I'm going to take these headphones off. Okay, and let's go build a custom homepage for a Lightning Experience. Siri, get out of here. Siri, go away. Okay. Lightning experience.
Homepage for Lightning experience or learning objectives. After completing this unit, you will be able to create a custom homepage for your Lightning experience users, assign different homepages to different profiles, set the default homepage. Yes, Virginia, you can customize your Lightning experience homepage. Give your users everything they need to manage their day from the homepage in the Lightning experience. Your sales reps can see the quarterly performance summary and get important updates on critical tasks and opportunities. You can also customize the page for different types of users and assign custom pages to different apps and app and profile combinations. You can create a custom homepage in a few different ways. Create it from scratch using a template, clone it from another custom homepage, or edit a page from the Home tab in a Lightning app. To edit an existing page, you can click the gear icon from the home page and then select Edit Page to create a copy of the current page to edit. If a customized page exists and is active, select Edit Pages, open the page to edit. We are going to create a home page from scratch. Beyond the basics, when you select Edit Page for the first time, SalesForce makes a copy of the standard page. This copy is what you then edit in the Lightning app builder. Pages created like this, as copied, retain a reference to the standard page, which means that SalesForce can upgrade the page copies for you with new capabilities in the future. If you create a page from scratch, then you own it completely, and new page capabilities SalesForce works out don't appear automatically. Create a homepage home for Lightning experience. We will tweak the position of the components on the standard homepage layout slightly to give you an idea of what's possible. Let's get started. From Setup, enter App Builder in the Quick Find box and then click Lightning App Builder. Click New, select Homepage, and then click Next. Homepage, next, and now the label, we call it new homepage, and then we select the standard homepage template and click finish. Let's do this. An empty homepage opens ready for you to build it. The components pane contain all the standard components available for a homepage, plus any custom components you have installed in your org. Drag the assistant component to the top right region. Drag performance to the top left region. And today's events to the lower left region. Add today's tasks to the assistant. But wait, what's this? There's more. Yes, there is. Saving the page isn't enough to get it out of your users. Lightning pages must be activated before your users can see them. Normally, if you aren't done with your page or aren't ready to make it public, you can click Not Yet here to save the page and return to the app builder. Well, that's not us. We are bold. We are done with our page and want to give it our users right now. Click Activate and we'll do that. Tip: if you have saved previously and didn't activate the page, you can click Activate button on the toolbar to be ready for the next section. Roll out your custom homepage to your Lightning Experience users. When activating a homepage, you have 3 different options. You can make your homepage the default for everyone in the org, the default for an app, or assign it to one or more app and profile combinations. Give your users access to a page designed for just their role. Okay, let's assign this homepage to the system administrator profile so we can go look at it afterwards. Click App and Profile, then click Assign to Apps and Profiles. Scroll down the list of profiles and select System Administrator and then click Next. Preview the assignment and click Save. That's it. Now all users with the System Administrator profile see your new homepage while working in the Sales app. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go to the sales view there. Takes some time. There we go. And that's it. So we see everything as configured. Look at your handiwork. Just for reference, here's an example of the standard default homepage. Think of this as the before in this homepage makeover. Now let's compare it to what we did. Navigate the homepage of the Sales app in Lightning Experience. Here is what it looks like right now. It's not a whole lot different than before, but you can see that some components are in new places. Bask in the glory of your newfound page customization skills. Alright, let's move on to record pages. Hands-on challenge: create a custom homepage. Give your sales rep everything they need to manage their day by creating a custom homepage that includes their quarterly performance summary and important updates on critical tasks and opportunities. Challenge requirements: create a new Lightning page, type homepage, label sales home, template standard homepage. So let's go for it. Pages, new page.
All right, let's see if we can do this together. Yeah, so first we gotta move this floating zoom thing, which they are so set on making sure that no matter what, if you even breathe, it's there. But that's a story for another day. Okay, let's move that over. Let's pull hours up. So let's just make sure it's the same one, by the way. Performance, SSS, key deals, activating the page, customs. So it actually looks like it might be a little different. But it's mostly the same. So let's just get into it.
So let's go for it. Pages, new page, home page.
Okay. Okay. So create a custom homepage that includes a quarterly performance summary and important updates on critical tasks and opportunities. Create a Lightning app page. All right. So let's move this back a second just to make sure that we're with it. Okay. So let's just get into it.
Let's go for it.
How did that move so quickly? Okay, a Lightning app. All right. So I actually, where is Lightning app? Okay, so let's see how we get to the Lightning app over here. Oh, of course it's wait, hold on.
Activate button on the toolbar to be ready for the next section. Roll out your custom homepage to your Lightning Experience users. When activating a homepage, you have 3 different options. You can make your homepage the default for everyone in the org, the default for an app, or assign it to one or more app and profile combinations. Give your users access to a page designed for just their role.
Sometimes you just gotta jump in and do it yourself, you know? Okay, from setup, enter app builder. Quick find box, then Lightning app builder, click new, select homepage. Okay, so I think we're where we need to be. So if we go back to this, we can scroll down, hands-on challenge, create a custom homepage, create Lightning app page, okay. Create a Lightning app page. So here we are. So let's create a new one. No, not that button. Go back. Okay. Create new. Okay. Type homepage. Next. Label sales home. Template standard homepage. Okay. Developer name sales home. Okay, we have that over there. Yeah, I really wish I had like 100-inch screen. Okay. Developer name, sales home. Add standard components to your sales homepage. I don't think we need this. Can you please leave me alone? Okay, so performance we want. Select an insertion point for the component either in an empty region or before another region. Okay. Hold on a sec. Add standard components to your sales homepage. It's my sales homepage, okay. Select an insertion point for the component. Am I losing my mind? This is my sales page, unless I need to open this wider because, SalesForce, you need to do a better job. That if I have it minimized, it's not the end of the world. Assistant. Okay, today's task. Okay, and key deals. Activate the page. App assignment sales. So let's go ahead and save. Activate this page to make it visible to your users. Yes, let's activate it. Okay. Let's see what this says. Homepage can be assigned at different levels. The org default, homepage displayed unless, okay, the app default and the app development. Org default. We want it to be app assignment sales, profile assignment, custom sales profile. Okay. App assignment sales. So that we're going to have to take a look at. Okay, looks like this is where we need to be. Oh, lovely. Okay, so let's go back to save. Assignments most All right, so we're doing app assignment sales. Okay, and sales. Okay. And profile assignment, custom sales profile. Custom sales profile. Let's see. That's org. This is app and profile. App and profile. Assigned to apps and profiles. Does anybody see a custom button? Because I'm pretty sure I don't see one. Go next. Oh, okay, here we go. Custom sales profile. Save. Okay, and let's check and see how we did. All right, let's tackle the next unit. in the words of SalesForce. And the next unit is build a custom records page, which I believe we have that already prepared. Okay, so build a custom record page.
And there we are today.
So let's go ahead and take a quick look. Let's see what the challenge is. As you click launch. Okay, so it's a standalone one. So let's go ahead and watch. Yeah, let's watch, and I'll see you on the other side.
We are going to go through the third step of the Lightning App Builder module. In this step, we are going to build a custom record page for Lightning Experience and the SalesForce mobile app. After completing this unit, you will be able to create a customized object record page for Lightning Experience and the SalesForce mobile app. Add visibility rules to a record page component. Activate the custom record page for your users. Those Lightning Experience record pages, you can customize them too. Use the Lightning App Builder to add, remove, or reorder components on a record page to give users a customized view for each object's records. Even cooler, you can customize the records page and assign it to a specific Lightning app to give your users access to a record page customized especially for the context of the app they are working on. So you can see that here. Mobile view and the normal Lightning view. Just like the home page, you can create a custom record page in different ways. Create it from scratch using a template, clone one of your custom record pages, or edit an existing page. However, unlike the home page, custom record pages are not only supported in Lightning Experience on desktop, but also in the SalesForce mobile app. We are going to create a record page using a template, then check out how it looks on a desktop and on a phone. You can see it there. Create a custom Lightning record page. Let's build a custom opportunity page from scratch. We'll tweak a standard record page layout a bit, so you can get a feel for how things go together. After you're comfortable with that, you can go to town and customize your record pages any way you like. Let's get started. Okay, let's open the playground here. Still got one from another project. From Setup and App Builder in the Quick Find box and select Lightning App Builder. Let's copy this. Click New, select Record Page. Loading a bit slowly here. Name your page, New Page. There we go, Lightning App Builder. New record page. Let's see, label and the object. Start typing object name in the object field to the list and find what you're looking for more quickly. Select opportunity, okay, the object. Choose header, subheader, right sidebar template, and click finish. In the Components pane, you see all the standard components available for opportunity record pages and any custom components that you have installed in your org. From the Settings menu, select Always Show Icons. The icons that appear in the palette show what form factors each component supports. For example, if you add the Chatter Feed component to your page, it displays when you view the page on both desktop and in the SalesForce mobile app. The same is not true for Chatter Publisher, which is supported on desktop only. We'll see this behavior in the action when we test our finished page. Let's have a look here, the icon here. You can see this is only for desktop and this is for desktop and mobile. So pretty self-explanatory. Drag the Highlights Read panel component into the top region of the page. Click See how it works in the Component Properties pane to find out where the Highlights panel content comes from. Where do we have that? Component Properties pane. Okay, here we see it, how the Highlights panel works. Highlights panel content comes from two sources. Fields come from a compact layout. Actions come from a page layout. Okay. Add the path component to the region below the Highlights panel. Let's do this. Check your lower region on the right and tap on the left. In the tabs component, the tabs component comes from default tabs already in place. Let's add more. In the tabs component details pane, click Add tab. By default, another detail tab is added. Just because we already have one, let's change this to a new one to something else. Click the Details tab, Custom, Recent Items. Click Done, create an Activity tab. Drag the Recent Items tab to the top of the tabs list in the Properties pane. The Recent Items tab is now in the first position in the Tabs component. You can click around between the tabs, but nothing changes because the tabs don't have any components in them. They're empty. Let's fix that. Select the Details tab, drag a record detail component right below the Details tab. Add a related list component to the Related tab. Add a related list component to the Related tab. Okay. Not really sure how we're supposed to do that. Nope. Not really sure. I'm doing this correct. Okay, the Activities tab we don't have here. And some items, related details, activity. Okay, so I dragged this to the wrong one. Now it makes sense. Now the related one. Related tab, related list. Alright, looks good. So now we have that figured out. Select the tabs component on the canvas and in the properties pane, change the order of the tabs to details, activity, recent items, and then related. Details, activity, recent items. And then related. You can drag the tabs inside the components to move them around. You can only adjust them in the properties component. So you can't. You can click save and then not yet. Create this page to make it visible to users. Okay, not yet. Make your record page dynamic. Did you know that you can control when a component appears on a Lightning record page? You can by adding component visibility filter conditions and logic to its properties. Component visibility properties appear when you select a component on a record, app, or homepage. In the Lightning App Builder, this behavior applies to standard components, custom components, and components from the App Exchange. No need to do anything to your custom components. It's all handled by the Lightning App Builder. You don't define a filter, the component displays on the Lightning page as usual. When you define one or more filters and set the filter logic for a component, the component is hidden until the filter logic criteria are met. Component visibility properties appear when you select a component on a record, app, or homepage in the Lightning App Builder. This behavior applies to standard components, custom components, and components from App Exchange. No need to do anything to your custom components. It's all handled by the Lightning App Builder. You don't define a filter, the component displays on the Lightning page as usual. When you define one or more filters and set the filter logic for a component, the component is hidden until the filter logic criteria are met. Let's give it a shot. We will construct filters to make a rich text component display when an opportunities amount is greater than or equal to $1 million and its stage is closed won. Add a rich text component above the chatter component on the page. Enter this text in the component. $1 million opportunity is closed. Oh yeah. In the component properties, you make the text bold, centered, 18-point size, and change the font to something that appeals to you. So let's do this above the chatter. $18-point size and make the text bold and centered. There we go. And change the font. Okay. Let's choose this one, Madonna. Keep display as selected. Display as cards. The setting makes the text inside the component more readable on Lightning pages by adding a white background to it instead of a transparent one. Toggle the setting off and back to see what we mean. Yep, that's better indeed. Add filter, set filter amount if it's not already greater than equal. Click done, add filter again and create another filter for the stage fields equal to closed one. Controlling whether a component displays based on field values isn't all you can do with the visibility rules. As we mentioned, custom records pages are supported in Lightning Experience, both on desktop and in the SalesForce mobile app. Visibility rules can also control whether components appear on a page based on the form factor or device you are viewing the page on. Let's set up rules for a component to appear only when the page is viewed on the phone. Add another rich text component right below the first one. Enter this text to the component. This component is for mobile users only. Customize the text type that you like, which I just did. Add filter under filter type device. Form factor equals phone. Save the page and then click activation. Roll out your custom records page to your users. It's time to spread this awesomeness. Let's activate the page. It's super easy. You have 4 options for activation. Make the page the org default for the object. Make the page the default object a record page for specific Lightning apps. Assign the page to a combination of Lightning apps, record types, and profiles. Assign the page to a form factor such as desktop or phone. And note the last bullet in the list. Not only can you create a page that is customized for the needs of your users, but you can also go a step further and customize a page based on how your users access it. You can create uniquely customized record pages that only your mobile users see, containing only what they need while on the road or in the field. At the same time, desktop-only record pages can serve the needs of your users while they are working on their PCs or laptops. Let's assign to the page to the specific app, record type, and profile. Assign the page to the sales app, the desktop, and phone form factor. Master record type and the system administrator profile. master record type, and the system admin as the user. Review the page assignment. The new column is populated with the name of the page we're activating. New opportunity page. Click Save. Looks good to me. And that's it. Easy peasy, you customized record page is now live. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's see. Opportunities. Tip, you may be thinking, that's great, but what if I change my mind? How do I deactivate my custom page? That's easy. Click Activation, click the app record type and profile tab, and click Remove Assignments. Okay, let's have a look again how this should look like. Details, activities, and items related. Yeah, so that's correct. Chatter here. The million I don't see, but let's make this a million and like more than a million and close it, and let's see if this works. Add a couple zeros, and there we have $1 million opportunity. And that actually works. You see the field here. $1 million opportunity is closed over here. And now let's have a look again regarding the tip stuff. Activation, remove assignments. Okay, so we can do that here. And it's gone. It's a bit different here too. Alright, see what you did there. You've created a page and activated. Now let's see it in action. First we'll look at it on desktop. Okay, we just did that. Open the app on your phone. I'm not going to do that. And now we are getting to the hands-on challenge. I don't think we have to read this all because I just did that. So create a custom record page. Challenge requirements. Create a new lightning page, record page, new account page, account. So new page.
All right, let's get into it. All right, so let's move this over, and of course that's right there. Let's pull up what we need. Challenge requirement. Create a custom page, lightning record page, account, header, object. Okay, great. So it's the same thing, thank God.
Record page, new account.
Okay, let's go back to Lightning Experience, Lightning App Builder. And let's see. Create a new Lightning page. So where is the Lightning page? Because we're in Lightning App Builder, right? So let me see something real quick. Give a user a customized view of accounts by creating custom account record page. I'm gonna put my headphones back in. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. All right, so that's where we need it to be. Got it. Header and right sidebar. Header and right sidebar. Okay. Okay, and we remember how to do this. All right, I don't need that many tips. Please stop. Okay, so let's see which ones we need. Highlights panel, Twitter, and tabs. So highlights panel, Twitter, and tabs. All right. Update the tabs component at the activity tab. So you know what, let's just follow along for All right, I want to take another look at that. Update the tabs component, add the activity tab. Tabs component, we're going to add the activity tab. Let's see. All right, we just added the activity tab. All right. Add a standard components. Add a standard components to each tab. Activity tab, activities. All right. Activity tab. So I don't see where to do that here. So let me see something. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Add a standard components to each tab. So here's our tab. Set component visibility. Let's just continue. Hmm. I don't understand that right there. Unless this goes over here, so we can. Wait a second. Add an activity tab. Update the tab's component. Activity tab, activities. Hmm. Oh, okay. There we go. I think. Add an activities tab. Details tab, record detail. Oh, here we go. What do you know? And then related tab, related list. Right, so let's get rid of this. Related tab is going to be related list. Activity tab is going to be activities. Okay, activate the page. All right, let's do that. Save. Activate. and activate the page, assign it as the org default and make it available to both desktop and phone users. So org, assign to org default, desktop and phone, next, save. And I think we got it. So let's go ahead and check that. All right, very good. We got it. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the next unit, build an app home lightning page. Let's go down here. Okay, build an app home lightning page. All right, let's get right to it. Taking the headphones off. Siri, go away. Okay, so let's get right into this. Let's go ahead and hide the floating meeting controls. Bring this over here. Come down to our challenge, which we're going to launch. Okay. And here we go.
Easily organize and access your key data. Create a Lightning app using a Lightning app builder that utilizes some standard components. Challenge requirements. Create a new Lightning app page. Type app page. Label my data. Template one region.
We're going to make a new page like we're being walked through right now. This new page title is going to be app page. Label my data. All right, template is going to be one region. Okay, developer name, my data, we have that. Add the recent items, standard component, label recent items. Okay. Recent items, we'll drag up there. Objects, account, contact, lead. And let's see. Okay, our objects are going to be account, contact, lead. Account. Contact. Lead. Get rid of this. Okay. Activate the app. Select activate for all users. Activate for all users. Add the app to the mobile navigation menu. Okay, we're gonna save that. Save. Let's go ahead and check. I think we did pretty well. We can't find we can't find a Lightning app page named My Data. Okay. So what did we do wrong? Can't find a Lightning app page named My Data. Am I losing my mind? Did we not save this as My Data? Page setting. Look, enter a name for your page, right? Like, what am I missing? We can't find a Lightning app page named My Data. You know what I think I did wrong? I think there's no spaces. Let's try this again. Yeah, My Data doesn't have any spaces. I put a space in between it. Okay. Somewhere along the lines, I'm still not doing this correctly. Okay, so how do I actually, all right, you know what? Let's go back. How do I change this page's name? Because obviously that's not the correct name. Oh, here we go. All right, now I'm feeling quite confident. Challenge not yet complete. We can't find a Lightning app page named My Data. Okay. So this is the page, this is the label. Gotta change the developer. Oh, yeah. All right, I am certain now. Okay. All right, let's see. Add this page to the mobile only app. Drag the page to where you want it in the menu. Wait a second. Okay. Add the app to the mobile navigation menu. This looks like a mobile navigation menu, right? So we're going to add the app. Add this page to mobile only app. Drag the page to where you want it in the menu. Okay. Add your page to the app and then drag it to the position that you want. So I want to add it to the app. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's there. So, you know what? Let's just check how he does this.
On the upper right, let's tackle.
Okay.
Almost forgot that, so I have to page to the app. And that's it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we did. Unless we had to remove it and then put it back because the page name changed, which could totally be the case. Right? Okay. So let's try this again. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's try again. Okay, I know it's there. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go back. There's a Lightning app builder. We're going to delete this because apparently this thing just wants to be a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. We could just redo it. Unable to complete the request change, if you can complete follow reasons. You can't delete an active Lightning page. You must delete all custom tabs associated with the page before you can delete it. Let's view the custom tab. See, that tab name is still, maybe that's it. Right? Like we need to change that. So let's go save it. Okay. Now let's go to home. It is so silly that that one space was listed like in 10,000 different places. But again, we're not going to edit this because this is how you have to find your error. You have to be able to troubleshoot your own stuff. Okay, let's see what this challenge looks like. To easily organize the access component. Okay, before you start, that looks fine to me. Let's go over here. Let's watch how it's
Work
done,
with
and then
custom
I'll see you on the other
Lightning
side.
components. Learning objectives. After completing this unit, you will be able to install a custom Lightning component. You use your mobile device to preview the app in the SalesForce mobile app. Custom Lightning components in the Lightning App Builder. Creating a custom Lightning component requires programming skills, or you can install an existing Lightning component from the App Exchange. Important point-and-click admins can do this unit. We are providing you with a custom component that's already configured, so don't worry, you don't need programming skills to earn this badge. You can create a custom Lightning component using two programming models, Lightning Web Components and Aura Components. See this model, Aura Component Basics and Lightning Web Component Basics. Custom components in your org that are configured for use in the Lightning App Builder appear in the Lightning Components pane. Is there? I think we already even created one, I'm not sure. Your custom Lightning components don't automatically work on Lightning pages or in the Lightning App Builder. To make a custom component usable on both, you need to configure the component and its component bundle so that they are compatible with the Lightning App Builder and the Lightning pages. Depending on the Lightning component programming model that you are working with, this is Lightning Aura Component Developer Guide and the Lightning Web Component Developer Guide for details. Deploy my domain in your org. The custom components we are providing for this module have already been configured for the Lightning App Builder. My domain is already on in your Trailhead playground. That's right. Do not attempt to turn on my domain or change its settings in your Trailhead playground. By default, my domain is already active with every Trailhead playground. That's the stuff you see here, like playful move, blah blah blah. In your production org, my domain lets you create a subdomain unique to your organization. With my domain, you replace the instance URL that Salesforce assigns to you, such as na17.lightning.force.com, with your chosen subdomain. For example, my domain name.lightning.force.com. My domain is required to create custom Lightning components and set up single sign-on SSO in an org. To learn more about my domain, check out this knowledge article. To learn about how to activate it in your production org, see the user authentication module. And we are not going to do this now. So let's install a custom Lightning component. We are providing a custom opportunity alert Lightning component that you can add to your Lightning page. Let's install it in your org. Launch your Trailhead playground by going to any unit with a hands-on challenge, scrolling to the bottom of the page and clicking launch. If you see a tab in your org labeled install a package, great. Follow the steps below. Click the install a package tab. Paste this into the field. Okay. Let's do this. So I followed this link and installed it. I think it's another one. This one is like by SalesForce, something like that, private company, and this is apparently officially from SalesForce. So the installation is complete. Let's click done. But actually, I'm in another SalesForce instance now, which is not so great, but let's see. So I couldn't sort out the installation login issue, so I just installed it in another one and in another playground, and yeah, we will do that there. So I've installed it here, and let's continue. Okay, we can't really do that on the previous one because this is another playground. But anyway, we can add the opportunity alert component now about the list view component. So let's see where we have it here. Where is it? In the properties pane, change day since last modified to 6. Did you notice that text inside the component changed to match the new field value? Yes, we did. Deselect has open task and click save. Test the custom component. This is for the support homepage. Let's see. Not sure if this is active. I'm just going to activate this real quick in case this was deactivated. Let's make this. Okay, this is for the service console. So let's go there. Close these. And then we go to the service console. And this is the support homepage, so I guess it's this one. Recent cases, today's task, today's event. No, it's definitely not this one. Let's see if it's this one. Loading quite slowly. So I found it here. It's the home page, the home of the Service Console. See the recent cases there, the opportunity alerts, today's events, today's tasks, and that kind of stuff. And here you see the opportunity alert. These prospecting opportunities have not been modified for 6 days. So this is what this is about. Test the custom component. Mobile, we are not going to do this. Here, that's what we have done already. So let's go to the hands-on challenge. Create a Lightning app using custom components to easily organize and
All right, let's get into this. Okay, let's make sure we have the right one. Get ready, components. All right, so let's get right into this. I'm gonna hide the floating zoom menu that comes up all the time.
access your important contacts. Create a Lightning app using Lightning App Builder that uses a custom component. For the challenge in the previous unit, build an app home Lightning page. Find the username and password for your playground. Install this unmanaged package.
Okay, if you're having trouble installing the package, see install package. Install the package, okay.
Okay, I'm going to do this now. I hope this works because I don't want to redo this again.
All right, click the install a package tab. Wait a second. Your playground has a playground starter app. If your playground has a playground starter app, follow following. What if it doesn't? Okay. Okay, go to any units with hands-on challenge, go to your playground, click this for setup. Enter users in the quick find box, then select users. Okay. Check the box next to your name, take note of your username. Check the box next to your name, take note of your username. Okay. Click reset password, then click OK. This step sends an email to the address associated with your username. If you don't get the email, check your spam folder. All right, so I actually have to go through my stuff. Okay. Click the link in the email. All right. Enter a new password to confirm it. All right. All right. Next, check whether you're installing an App Exchange package. Take a look at the installation link provided in App Exchange. Am I losing my mind?
Component, and yeah, if this works. So let's see. And there I'll add the component, and yeah, if this works. Because I don't want to redo this again. Installation complete. I think.
Where was the installation? That's what I want to know. Okay. Where's this playground starter app? Because we've used it before. Find the package ID starting. Okay. There it is, right? So let's install it. If you find yourself needing assistance, first thing, launch your Trailhead Playground by going to the hands-on challenge, scrolling to the bottom of the page, clicking launch. If you see a tab in your org labeled install package, fantastic. Okay. So let's go to launch. Okay. If not, click App Launcher. I absolutely loathe you. Hold on. Then click Playground Starter. Why do I feel like I just changed my password for no reason? All right. So package, okay. Install package, install for admins only. Install for admins only, click install. All right, so after that, we're gonna add the contacts to a custom Lightning component. Okay, done. All right. Add the contacts today custom Lightning component to your My Data Lightning page. Oh, we got to go all the ways back to that thing. Here's my data lightning page. Now we're going to add that. So we got to edit it. Contacts today. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We probably should save that, right? I'm not sure if that's going to register because we didn't save it. We can't find context today, custom component in my, yeah, because I didn't save it. All right, so let's do it again. Let me just make sure we don't have to do anything here. Lightning page. Add this app page to Lightning Experience apps. No, no one's talking about that stuff. Let's save all this. Let's try this again. All right. That was really, really quite a challenge, a lot of work, a lot of time. Come on, we're looking to share with the world how great we are. Okay, let's do it on Twitter as well, because again, we built our support system and this is very important to continue doing. We'd like everyone to know, to take us seriously. Okay, so we can stop the share. We're going to leave it there for now. And next up, we have like 120 flashcards that we're going to breeze right through. So really well done, everyone. Bye.